Evening. Welcome to the meditation. So, today the topic is right awareness. You must be thinking, what does right awareness mean? Um, right awareness is awareness of the true self, of the one using these eyes, the one using the ears, the one using the mouth. So, it is very natural that in the back of our mind, in fact, the subconscious mind is always aware of something. For example, the gender that I have, gender of the body, male or female. No one has to remind us or train us as to what the gender we belong, the body is. It's somebody, immediately it's there in our awareness that I am a female or I am a male. And it becomes so natural that it comes out naturally, as when you're writing something, when you're using your words, your grammar, or speaking sentences, she, I, her, all these. So one doesn't need to practice or keep reminding oneself of the gender. Similar way, there's many awareness that we have naturally since our birth. The nationality we belong, the skin color, and similarly, there are many awarenesses that one can hold in their mind, which becomes so natural that it just naturally comes out in every action and every um, speech that we give, or even in your school, colleges, or at workplace. It is very easy where I live. So there's all these different awarenesses. But all these are related to the body. All these awareness that we hold is comes from the identification that I am a body, that I am so and so, a female or a male, or the name that we have also. But if you go to think, body is just the means that we use to express ourselves, because body is perishable, body is temporary, it is made up of 5 elements, and body was given to me when I was born. In the mother's womb, the body starts forming until I leave the body. So who is this which is living in the body and brings body to life? Is the invisible being that actually enters the body and gives it life. Because as you've seen, a corpse doesn't have any life. Why? Because the body is non-living, and the one living is the tiny point of light. We can say, we can give it different names: living energy, invisible being. It cannot be seen with these eyes, or soul, spirit. People call it different names. So so the soul brings the body to life. So who am I really now? Ask yourself. And bring this to awareness within. And let's work in meditation with this awareness and experience it of who am I really? This body. If I am this body, then how come it is changing? Body is changing every minute, every second, growing, and soon going to perish at one time, at a given time. Bringing your awareness to the invisible being sitting in the center of the forehead, a tiny sparkling star. Using these eyes to see and becoming aware of the true self as this tiny star. Using these ears to listen. All other awareness merge with this one awareness that I am a tiny sparkling star in the center of the forehead. I existed before this body and will exist even after this body, as I'm an eternal being of light, unlike the body. Imperishable, something that never finishes, unlimited being of light. The minute I come into awareness of the self, I feel so light without paying attention to other thoughts that might pop up in between, other awarenesses. Just this one right awareness and the image of a sparkling star. I am this beautiful point of light, so peaceful, as peace is my true nature and is within me. As I really stabilize myself into my true self, I start to feel that peace in my mind. As then there's no questions, no complaints, no memories of the past bothering me, or the worry of the future. Just stops. And this brings so much peace in my mind that I see everything in this moment. Take a deep breath in and out. One more inhalation and out. Who's the one who is experiencing this breathing? Just come to realize this, that every organ and sense organ that I use in the right awareness, not in the awareness of any bodily identification, because those are just temporary, and that is just the role given to me. The awareness of the truth, of the real I keep in my mind throughout the day while doing any action, and that leads to accurate decision making. It leads to happiness, joy, and I feel as if I do all the actions being bondage free, of not worrying about any result. Just do my best and leave the rest. Going deep within, I become aware of the silence within me. And I just know to switch the awareness from body conscious to soul conscious, to being a soul whenever I feel. Whenever I feel as if thoughts are just becoming chaotic. Another deep breath in and breathe out. So just by having this awareness of tiny point of light in the center of the forehead, this truth, reminding yourself and experiencing it just moment by moment, I become happy and peaceful and see a lot of benefits as I go through my day. So please use this and practice this, and you can always share your experiences and your comments. Have a good night, and Om Shanti.